Hey everyone, Silver Cheesecake, and welcome back to Nippon! I love saying it like that. My first trip to Japan. Alright, so we're about to go to Shinjuku. Let's do this. How about here? What is it? That's quite an adult-oriented area. Did you know that when you picked it? Is it? I had no idea. I do know that Kabuki-Cho is in this area. And yes, that is it's a red light district, so I wonder about that. She knows my dude's about that. It's true, I swear. Well, I'll let you off the hook this time. But I really didn't know. Well, even my thoughts, now I know I'm being honest. How was it? How was your impression of all the places you've seen over the last few days? My impression? Let me see. The culture is really different from my country, so there were a lot of surprises. But all the new things just made it more fun. However, I can't believe how many people there are wherever I go. At noon, they even have to line up to eat. That really shocks me. I see. Lots of people, yes. I wonder how you'll feel about where we'll go today, then. Huh? Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, but, that sounded portentous just now. Alright, now I gotta say, I admire my word use there. Woo! We're totally going Kabuki-Cho, I know it. I hate these trains, apparently. Thank you for riding with us today. Please take all your belongings with you when you... here we are. Let's get off. Huh? How are we going to get off like this? Hey, wait. Sorry, I have to get off. Oh, snap. Are you okay? That was close. Kept thinking I'd be swept away in the tide of people. Anyway, they're just bad on the train. But the station is full of people too. I get it. This is the famous commuter rush, isn't it? All the companies open at the same time, so everyone ends up pouring into the stations. Yeah, that must be it. The commuter rush. The commuter. Sorry. But from what I heard, I figured it would be more serious. It's not so bad once you're actually in the thick of it. Just a few more people than usual. Yeah, and it's not bad compared to the evening rush. I'm like teaching myself about this. What's so funny? It's just, this isn't the commuter rush hour at all. Huh? It's not? Yes, it's not the commuter rush, or any kind of special event day. This is just daily life in this town. Daily life? You mean it's always like this? Yes, because this is Shinjuku. Shinjuku. Yes, that's right. This is Shinjuku Station, the busiest train station in the world. Wow. In the world? Yes, that's right. They say it serves an average of 3.5 million passengers per day. 3.5 million? You don't mean 3.5 thousand by any chance? No. It's like the population of an entire city. It seems orders of magnitudes off. I never thought there would be so many. Shinjuku Station has over 20 train platforms. There are also many stations nearby, so it has to accommodate a lot of people. Over 20 platforms? Just how big is this station? It's big. Very big. There are several ticket gates, in fact. If there's somewhere you want to go, you need to make sure to leave from the right gate. It's not unusual for people to get lost in the station itself. Get lost in the station? So the trick to making your way in Shinjuku Station is to always know what exit to use. As long as you get that right, you should be okay, I think. You think? Anyway, it's a very big town, so a lot of dramas and manga take place here. There was the famous manga that you said you could post XYZ to the message board on the eastern entrance, and it will put you in touch with a skilled sniper. You're saying dramas are born in ratio to the number of people who pass through? Yes, I'm sure that's it. It's only natural with this many people around. That's right. So from here, as we come out the east entrance, do you see that building? building? Yeah, the one with a big monitor? Yes, that building is where they film a live variety show every day at noon. Everyone in Japan knows it. It's in the Guinness Book of World's Longest Running Live Broadcast under the same hosts. The world's longest... How long? I think a little under 30 years. 30 years? That's... Yes, it's been broadcasting since long before we were born. Wow. Broadcast daily for that long. Shinjuku, the most crowded town in the world. Wow, there's another huge building. Where are we? Where is that? I'm trying to think. It's not the municipal building, is it? Oh, okay, it's the government building. I think I was kind of right. I think I was on the right track, because you can do, like, sightseeing from that building. This is the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. Government building. So it's the seat of Tokyo's government? That's about right. Moreover, wow, it's such a modern looking building. When did they build it? It was finished around 1990. 1990, so about 20 years ago. About 24 at this point. This game, I think, was made in 2010, so that makes sense. Japan was riding the crest of its economic boom at the time, so a lot of money was invested to make this the tallest building in Japan. Though other tall buildings have been built since then, so now it's a lot lower on the ladder. When you put it like that, the sort of competition to be the tallest or biggest seems pointless. It is, but I think civilization has always developed that way. I think that's... never mind, that's kind of like the world. Alright. Make it taller, bigger, faster, further. She should have said... She should have done the Daft Punk lyrics. Alright, sorry, I'll shut up. Competition like that has propelled the world's development. When you think about it that way, it's hard to say that competition is completely pointless. Wow. What is it? You just seem so mature, Makoto. What are you talking about? It's just being able to think about things that way is the mark of an adult. You seem really grounded, I guess. Really grounded? Yeah. Makoto? I'm sorry. I know. The building has restaurants and cafes in it, and an observation deck so you can get it for free. The observation deck is open late into the night, so if you come here late at night, you can take in the night line, skyline. I'm sorry, guys. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'll use that as my excuse. Wow, Tokyo's night skyline. I'm sure it's beautiful. Yes, and the building itself is lit up at night, so if you get a chance, maybe you could come to see it. To tell the truth, I haven't been here at night myself. Really? Yeah, I guess you don't think about these things when you live here. That's true. Yeah, I think I know how you feel. My town has a lot of sightseeing spots I never go to. Right? I'm sure it's the same thing. So, what shall we do now? Let me see. I feel like we should have a walk around Shinjuku while we're here. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, look at all these crazy tall buildings. Yeah. You can go and get neck strain from looking up at them. You're gonna get neck strain from looking up at the sky. Come on, man. Hey, Makoto, what's that building? That's a department store. Then what's that over there? Oh, that's... Oh. What? Phew! We had a good look around. I don't know how it got so late. But it's already evening. We should get back home. Oh no. Oh no, we're totally going to Kabuki-Cho. Oh, wait a minute. There's one last place I'd like to visit. Is it okay? Huh? There's somewhere else you want to go? Yes. I really would like to walk around Shinjuku a little more. But where else could we... Yeah, we're going. Here we are. Right here. Whoa, what is this? Hey, it's Kabuki-Cho. I knew it. It's night, but there's so many people. Are you shocked? Well, Shinjuku is a city that never sleeps. In other words, it's running 24/7. And within that, Kabuki-Cho is especially known as a night town. A pleasure quarter of the night? Yes, this is Shinjuku's other face. All the neon light makes it feel like day. Doesn't it? Kabuki-Cho has a lot of stores that only open at night. Bars and clubs and Kabakura? Kabakura? That's... how should I explain it? It's a shortening of the word cabaret club. It's not quite like a foreign cabaret, but it's not quite like a club either. The fee to get in is higher than usual, and you can chat with the women who work as waitresses there while you drink. Talk while you drink? Man, I sound so surprised at everything. I have to repeat everything she says. You talk while you drink? What sorcery is that? Yes. And you pay a really high fee? That's right. Exactly. Where's the fun in that? I couldn't tell you personally. But there are also host clubs where female patrons can talk to the male staff. Host clubs? Yes. Anyway, I think the stores make some people feel so good about themselves that they get addicted to them. Some of them find a staff member, a host that they like, and they give lavish gifts on them in order to win that host's love. I heard that presents can be extremely high-priced things like cars and jewelry. Cars? What a crazy world. I know. What about you, Makoto? Do you have any interest in those sorts of host clubs? Me? I don't know. I've never really even thought about going to one. And I'm sorry, but I'm not very good around sort of show-offs in those clubs. I see. What does that mean? I'm sure she's not saying she prefers men like me especially, but I'm so glad to hear it. And anyway, I'll look at it calmly. It's really an amazing town. It seems like the later at night it gets, the more lively the town itself gets. There's so many signposts with pictures of a brown-haired girl. We're in Japan, I mean, come on. Could those be for the Kabukicho she was talking about before? Huh? Makoto? Oh no, I was so distracted looking around me. I lost sight of Makoto. Oh no, she couldn't have gone far, but what should I do? Maybe I better call her cell. I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Come on, I just want to spend a little time with you, girlie. That's Makoto. Does she know that guy? Oh shoot. I'm with someone right now. Don't lie to me. If that's true, where's this guy of yours? I gotta sound like a real douchebag. We got separated, but he'll... Oh no, she doesn't know him at all. That means... this is no time to be sitting around and watching. I've gotta go save Makoto. You lied about getting separated, right? Right? Come on, just come with me. Makoto! Huh? What do you want? Three's a crowd, you know. What's going on? Is this guy making trouble for you? Thank goodness, I was looking everywhere for you. Sorry, I just spaced out a little bit. Not at all. I think I was walking too fast. Hey, you jerk. I was talking to her. Sorry. But she's with me. If I'm business with her, you can say it in front of me. Oh, so? What do you gotta say? I cannot speak good English. Hey, let's go, Makoto. Oh, that's right, I'm speaking English, right? Yeah. Right. I just intimidated him with my English. Thank you for saving me. I gotta play the cute music box music. Not at all, I just talked. I didn't do anything. No, you did wonderfully. Well, you've done so much for me since I came to Japan. I'm just trying to return the favor a little. Thank you. But maybe you should be more careful when walking around a place like this. Why? Well, because you're attractive. That's... yeah. Okay. No, I mean, she is, but... just like I straight out say it. I bet lots of people would approach you if you walked around by yourself. Huh? It happens all the time, right? So you should be more careful. Oh, she's getting all plushy. Makoto? Yeah, I will. I'll try to be more careful from now on. But... I should be okay if we stay like this for today, right? Wait, is that me? Huh? Well, if we walk around like this, we don't have to worry about anyone approaching me, right? Makoto. Right? Yeah, that's right. Makoto's put my hand around on her arm. She's so soft. Stop! Stop this. After all that stuff I just said, this feels too weird. I know. I can distract myself by talking. That's right. Hey, you know this town. Why is it called Kabuki-Cho? Huh? Tell me. I want to know why it has such a funny name. Ah, right. You know Kabuki, right? Kabuki? One of Japan's traditional performing arts. They wear fancy makeup and amazing costumes. They draw it a lot in ukiyo-e, you know? Ah, yeah, that's right. I might have heard of it, I think. Ukiyo-e is, you know, those traditional Japanese pieces of art, you know, where you'll see, like, the, you might see, like, one of, like, Mount Fuji. I actually have a postcard of Mount Fuji in the ukiyo-e style. Keep talking. Keep talking. They planned to build a kabuki theater here, so they called it Kabuki-Cho. Ah, but I smell it all the time while we're walking. Just stop. Planned? Yes, planned. They never actually built it. So there are no kabuki theaters in Kabuki-Cho, and the name is all that remains. Wow, I say. What do you call that in Japanese? Something tento? Oh, not so tento. You know the proverb well. I only knew half of it, but okay. Well, I did study a lot. I see. To tell the truth... Huh? To tell the truth, I'd enjoy a quiet drink at a bar now, but... But a kid is waiting for us, and... yeah, that's right. Then we better... But we can stay this way until we reach the station, right? Yeah, of course. Makoto. Well. Hey, Akichan, what's for dinner tonight? Tonight? I was thinking of making curry rice. Yay, I love your curry rice, Akichan. Curry? Isn't that Indian food? Well, curry originated from India, but it came to England from there. It came to Japan from there, and Japanese people reformed it to suit their palates. Reformed it? I guess I've changed a little just from a few days in Japan. The same could happen with food coming to another country, too. Curry, too. And pizza and pasta, of course. French, Chinese, Asian food, East and West. Japanese people could eat food from all countries. Or they eat food from all countries. And they incorporate them all aggressively into their own food culture. Isn't that what the US does? I have an image that Japan is all about sushi and tempura and sukiyaki. But Japanese people really eat a wide variety of food in their daily life. By the way, curry is up there with ramen as Japan's national dish now. National dish? That's right, curry rice, curry bread, and even soup curry. There are many variations. I don't think there's a person in Japan who doesn't like curry. Wow, curry is really that popular. But among those, curry rice is the king of kings. Everyone loves it, from children to adults. Just hearing about it makes me hungry. Doesn't it? Yeah. Ah, that's it. Hey, Akichan, let me help out, okay? What? You want to help? Sure. You don't have to. I can make it myself. You talk to him while I'm making it. But you make dinner every day. I feel bad. Please? You don't have to worry about it. You don't need to worry about it either. But what's wrong? It's not like you to be so dissembling. Dissembling? But it's just... What's wrong? Makoto's asking to help, so let her. I know she said that Akira was a better cook, but Makoto can't be without skill herself. Akira? Fine, if you insist. I guess Oni-chan can help me with the cooking. Really? Yeah. Hooray! Good luck, Makoto. I'm looking forward to it. Leave it to me. That's right. I mean, I can do something too. No, you don't have to worry about it. Instead? You're the one who insisted that Oni-chan help out, so you're the one who takes responsibility for the final product. Huh? Responsibility? What's she on about? Anyway. Hey, wait a minute. Aki! Maybe I'll let Oni-chan make the salad. I got it. Responsibility? What's that supposed to mean? She can't possibly. La la la, salad, salad. First you make the dressing. Want lots of seasoning to make it nice and tasty. First I'll add salt. Huh? Wait, it's almost a whole bag. That's way too much. And now I'll add... what exactly is this? Ah, oh well, I'll throw it right in. I see, this is why Akira was so hesitant. So when she said responsibility, she meant... Here we go! Itadakimasu! Itadakimasu. Here you are. I worked hard on this salad, so do help yourself. Sure. Ah, and you'll want to put on my salad, or special dressing. Thanks. In other news, what is this? Salad. I see some long, tortured strands of something sticking out from the bowl. It's dressing. It's an unnaturally bright green color. Please, help yourself. But it won't get eaten if I just stare at it all day. Itadakimasu. Here we go. Oh, it sounds like I got stabbed or something. How is it? Delish. Deli? Oh, I died. Her salad killed me. I'm sorry, I thought I had done a good job today. She thought that was a good job? Anyway, at least Akira didn't let her get involved with the curry at all. That curry was really delicious. I guess I now know to leave the cooking in Akira's hands at all times. I'll make sure to do that from now on. Anyway, at least it's over now. Hey, Oni-chan, do you remember what we talked about before dinner? Oh, yes I do. What? What did you talk about before dinner? About that. He's only got 3 days left in Japan. We'd have time to make the trip, wouldn't we? That's true, because I'll be going home in 4 days. That's right, but I was thinking maybe you'd like to go somewhere a little further tomorrow. Somewhere further? Yes, obviously there's still a lot of places you haven't seen in Tokyo, but... As long as you're in Japan, we thought you might like to see someplace outside of Tokyo. Someplace outside of Tokyo? Like where? A place no traveler to Japan should be without. Yeah, there's only one place. Ah, are you talking about... Let me think of a few things. Kyoto? Hokkaido? Mount Fuji? I don't know. Kyoto! Oh, I was right. Kyoto. Kyoto! Kyoto. I would like to go there, but... What? Do you have a problem with it? I don't have a problem, but I don't know a lot about Kyoto. And if you want to go tomorrow, I don't even know how we get there. Oh, is that all? Don't worry your head about it. Yeah, we'll go with you. Huh? You mean both of you? Of course. I know you haven't gone out with both of us, but we want to go on this trip. Yes, I've been to Kyoto many times before. This is a special opportunity if you're going. I see. I would never think about it if it was by myself, but having them there would be reassuring. Okay, in that case, let's take a trip. Hooray! Then it's settled. Yeah. I know this is sudden, but maybe we should make it an overnight stay in Kyoto? We'll take care of the reservations, so you just get ready for the trip. Got it. Kyoto, eh? This should be fun. Yeah. It's a really sudden trip, but it did come all the way to Japan. Getting a look at a lot of different places is one of the joys of travel. Kyoto. I wonder what's waiting for me there. This should be fun. Woo! Day 4. So that was a surprise trip. Now then, are you two ready? Yeah. Wallets? Check. Check. Change of clothes? Check. Check. Crap, I need underwear. Hang on. Okay, in that case, our 1 night, 2 day stay in Kyoto. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Go Nippon! Now, as for our itinerary from Tokyo to Kyoto, we'll get on the Shinkansen from here at Tokyo Station. The Shinkansen? Wow, what is that? Are you that fired up about riding the Shinkansen? Of course I am. It's the Shinkansen, the Shinkansen! Not only is it the fastest train in the world, it's no lie to say it's the safest, most technologically advanced train out there. I just spat all over the place. Wow, is that so? It sure is. I mean, I've been really hoping to ride that Shinkansen at least once. Wow, I'm so looking forward to this. I'm sure you are, but first we need to buy our tickets to get on. Sure, let's do that. First, there are several Shinkansen lines where you can get out of Tokyo. When you get out of Tokyo. The one that goes to Kyoto is called the Tokaido Shinkansen. Tokaido Shinkansen, right? Yes, there are also 3 kinds of Tokaido Shinkansen. Those are the Nozomi, the Hikari, and the Kodama. That's right, the Kodama stops at every station, but the Hikari and Nozomi only stop at the most important ones. They're special express trains in every sense of the word. I know I'm adding extra words here and there. I don't mean to, it's just I suck at reading. I don't know. Between the two, the Hikari takes shorter stops at each station than the Nozomi. There's about 500 kilometers between Tokyo and Kyoto. The Nozomi makes the trip in about 2 hours 20 minutes. 2 hours 20 minutes? That's even faster than I thought. By the way, all the trains cost the same amount, so if you're going to a major station like Kyoto or Osaka, it's better to take the Nozomi. I see. Now, about the tickets. To ride the Shinkansen, you need both a boarding pass and a special express ticket. Then you'll choose between free seating or reserve seating. A boarding pass and express ticket, then free seating or reserve seating. A one-way free seating ticket to Kyoto is about 13,000 yen, but a round-trip ticket is a little cheaper each way, so it's best to go round-trip for your boarding pass whenever possible. Round-trip. Got it. I will remember that. Now, to buy. In Japanese JR stations, there are ticket counters called Midori no Madoguchi, with vending machines in larger stations. You can also purchase tickets at travel agency counters in some stations. If you go to a travel agency, you can sometimes buy them in a bundle with hotel reservations at a discount price. Wow. Oh right, Oni-chan, when we go to Kyoto, make sure our seats are, I got it, on the right side, right? Yeah, you always know what I'm thinking, Oni-chan. Seats on the right side? Why? Because? Nope, I'm not telling right now. You'll see soon enough. What? Now you gotta be curious, tell me. No way! I bet it's like being able to see something on the right side. Then Makoto. No way, Oni-chan, don't tell him. Yes, I know. Huh? Now, first we'll buy the tickets, then we'll get our bento and board the train. We're buying bento before we get on the train? Of course. Long ago they had restaurant cars on the Shinkansen itself. But as travel times got faster and faster, they stopped doing it because there was less need to eat a slow meal on the train. So sort of in a place like that, they started selling special bento in the large stations known as ikiban that usually contain the rated specialty food. Eating an ikiban while chatting with friends and watching the scenery pass is part of the fun of the train ride. Yeah. In other words, it's a way to make the trip itself special. That's exactly it. Not just a mode of transformation. Transportation? Come on, Silver, get your words right. Like, in-game Silver, get your words right. But a part of the journey. This is getting really exciting. So, we just bought our bento and got through the gate. Now we wait for the Shinkansen to arrive. Shinkansen. You're as excited as a child. But... ah, it's here! Woo! Whoa, that's the Shinkansen. Yes, it's the newest model, the N700. It's the real thing. It's like a perfectly streamlined form. It's like a smart train. It's amazing. You can tell it's fast just by looking at it. Well, it's worth noting that since the trains first started running, the trip time to Kyoto has been reduced by nearly 1 hour. An hour? That's completely amazing when you put it that way. I wonder how hard they must have worked to shrink the time by an hour. Come on, it's fine for you to be excited, but don't space out or the train will leave without us. Woo! So, have you calmed down a little? Huh? You're insane. I've been calm the whole time. Please. You're insane is my line. It's true. You've been spazzing out since we got on the train. Now we've been on the train 40 minutes and you've been spazzing out the whole time. I'm not. Don't say you're not spazzing. Come on, let him be. There's nothing wrong with him enjoying himself, right? Yeah, I mean, this is totally amazing. I just did it to spazzing out, though. These seats are so comfortable. You can recline them so far. And even though we're racing through at 300 kilometers an hour, I don't feel the slightest vibration. Each seat has its own power outlet, and you can even connect to the internet. I can't believe how advanced Japan is with stuff like this. See, you're completely spazzing out right now. Now, enough with the flirting, you two. Huh? We're not flirting. Really? From my point of view, it looked exactly like flirting. That's why I'm telling you we're not. It's going to sound like you're protesting too much. Come on, Oni-chan, you're always quick to say such strange things. Strange things. Sorry. Anyway, it's about time. Huh? What is it? It's about time for what? Remember earlier when I asked for seats on the right side of the train? You're going to learn why very soon. Ah, it's in sight. You too, look. Mount Fuji? Oh, so cool. That's Japan's greatest mountain, Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji? That snow-crested peak? That gentle slope? So peaceful and solemn, with such a presence. How can I describe it? I just did. To just call it beautiful feels almost trite. It's 3,776 meters tall, the tallest active volcano in Japan. Huh? Active volcano? Mount Fuji is an active volcano? Yes, it is. The last eruption was about 300 years ago, and until 15 years ago they thought it might have gone dormant. But when they learned that it was still active internally, they reclassified it as an active volcano again. That's an active volcano? They say that the last time it erupted, the ash reached all the way to Tokyo. So far. When we look at the earlier data, we see that Mount Fuji's eruption had no set period, but the longest dormant period was a little under 300 years, and as Oni-chan said, the last eruption was 300 years ago. That means it could erupt at any time, yes. There are various theories as to why it's called Mount Fuji. One alternative meaning of the word Fuji is unique, while another is undying. That makes sense. Some theorize that the name stems from unique mountain or undying mountain. An undying mountain. Yes, that explanation posits that. And as an active volcano, the ancients thought of it as a living mountain. A living mountain? Say, can you climb to the top of Mount Fuji? Yes, you can. Although, you can only get halfway up by car, and past that you need to climb on foot. Generally speaking, lodges on the mountainside only open in the summer, around July and August, so if you want to climb it, you need to go during that period. I see. Mount Fuji, Japan's greatest mountain. Someday I'd like to climb it for myself. Thank you for riding with us today. Kyoto, Kyoto. Please be sure you have your belongings with you when you disembark. Alright, so here we are. We're here. Alright, I'm going to stop it right there. The Kyoto adventure is going to continue next time, and go Nippon! So, thank you for watching. Like this video if you liked it, and dislike it if you disliked it. And as always...